Hi, my name is Ken Spector with livingeco.com, and I'm here today with Chad Darcy. How are you? Nice to meet you, Chad.
Nice to meet you too.
So tell me a little bit about what we're looking at. Let's get right into the car here. This is the what? The Energi?
This is the C-Max Energi. So this is a plug-in electric vehicle that will be coming to market during 2012.
Okay.
So what we have with Ford, we like to call it the power of choice, meaning we have different technologies for all the consumers' tastes. We have electric vehicles, so the Transit Connect Electric and the Focus Electric, which is coming to market now. And then we have here the plug-in electric vehicle that will be coming to market soon. On top of that, we have just a regular internal combustion engine. So if you look across the way, we have the Ford Fiesta that gets you to 40 miles per gallon on a regular internal combustion engine.
Okay.
And as a variant of the internal combustion engine, we offer an EcoBoost, which enables you to get better gas mileage and better fuel economy. So basically on an F-150, you get the performance of a V8 with the fuel economy of a V6.
Okay. Where is this going to be built? Is this going to be built in America?
Yes, it is. So currently, the C-Max is coming over from Europe, but this version will be built at Michigan Assembly Plant. And one of the cool things that we're doing is we're utilizing global platforms. So what that will allow us to do is adjust to what the market wants. So if we look at the Focus base gas, the Focus electric, the C-Max hybrid, it'll be available in a hybrid version, as well as the plug-in electric vehicle. That's all going to be coming off of one platform. So as we notice in different regions, if sales tend towards a plug-in electric vehicle or the all-electric or whatever it may be, we have the ability to be flexible in our manufacturing.
What are the advantages of purchasing this C-Max over the other hybrid plug-in electrics?
Well, the C-Max, one of the claims that we're coming to market with is, best range. So that's going to be one of the better things. So, really.
Is that a secret or?
No.
Okay. What is the range going to be?
That I can't tell you.
That you can't tell me. Okay, that is a secret.
So we're working towards that, and when we think about just the fact that we're going to have vehicles in each of the segments, we're just we think all of our vehicles are going to be very competitive in all of the segments.
Didn't you say this was already out in Europe? What is the range in the European model?
The European one is gas.
Oh, it's gas.
Yes.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
So it's being brought to America as a plug-in hybrid. Same lines.
Yes.
Okay. Let's take a look at one of the other cars. Let's take a walk over here. Okay. So this over here is the electric model of what?
This is the Focus Electric.
A Focus Electric.
Yes. So as you can tell, we were just talking about the common platforms, right? And this has essentially the same body as the base Focus. Now, we changed a few things, such as the wheels and the front fascia and the badging and, of course, the charge port versus a gas tank door.
Okay.
But one of the things that consumers really like about the Focus is its great design. When you look at some of the lines in the vehicle, we've got what we call dynamic styling in here.
You have dynamic styling.
And so what a lot of the customers want, they want something that actually looks like a quote-unquote real car, right?
Yes.
So we're coming to market and a car that people want to drive and a design that people want to own and be proud to have. People want a great design on their vehicle, but also by coming off these global architecture platforms and the ease and the ability to increase production or decrease based on local areas. So by utilizing these common parts, we're able to do that much easier.
What are some of the distinctive characteristics of the Ford, and how would you compare this Ford Electric to a Nissan Leaf?
So on 11/2, we're going to come to market with a lot of the information that customers are going to want to know. We're opening up the order bank. So unfortunately, I won't be able to give you direct comparisons in a lot of areas. But one of the things about the Focus Electric here is it can be fully charged in 3 to 4 hours, which is about half the time of our major competitor. And so that's definitely one of the things that people want to know about our vehicle. Simply put, we can accept 6.6 kilowatts of electricity coming in, which is double our nearest competitor. And that's really going to provide one of the advantages for us. Besides the styling.
What is the difference in terms of charging time for the, 240 versus 110? Just double the time?
So it's more than double the time. So essentially there are 3 levels of charging. The first is, you pointed out, your standard 110 household outlet, which is completely standardized, and any electric vehicle and plug-in electric vehicle can plug into that household outlet. Right. To have a level 2 charging station at your personal house or wherever, it essentially requires a dryer outlet being wired either into your garage or to a pedestal somewhere. And so that is also standard across all vehicles. So there is this supercharge or quick charge. And
they're not really very available out there yet.
It's not available, and it's not very cost effective at the current time. So we're starting to see some of that come to fruition, but within the past couple weeks, Ford, along with a lot of the other American and German manufacturers, came out and said, hey, we are going to offer this standardized plug for a level 3 charge. And so hopefully by making this standardized across the American and German brands, that we're going to be able to speed up that level 3 charging to make it even more efficient.
So as far as the Ford coming out with the electric, was this in response to what Nissan was doing?
No, we were doing this on our own. So as you could tell, we like to call that power of choice. We refer to it as a family of electric vehicles. So we didn't do any of this just as a response to any one vehicle. It was a response to what people want in the marketplace. And we have several other things. It's a response to what we view as corporate sustainability going forward as well.
As far as the battery or anticipated life of the battery, do you have any information on that?
Not that I can give to you at the current point.
You said you have a deal with Best Buy.
Yes.
How is that going to work?
So Best Buy is going to help us with our customer installations. When the consumer goes through the purchasing process at the dealership, the dealer is going to be able to offer the consumer the choice to go through Best Buy to install that 240 volt level 2 charging station in their home. And so by utilizing a national partner, we're able to tell people, hey, this is a real technology. You have nothing to worry about. We're using, firms with good names and good reputations, and in order to help customers feel like this is an opportunity that, yes, I can participate in buying this type of vehicle.
The most important question, which you may not be able to tell me, the anticipated price.
That I could definitely not tell you.
Oh,
So
okay.
we've got range estimates out there, and we know where like the competition is, and for the pricing aspect, again, it's one of those things that we're going to price to the level of the content in our vehicle, where the competition is. So.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much, Chad. Really
No problem.
appreciate it. Hey,
Nice
take
to meet
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.